day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is like a catching up video, and I'm going to talk about different things in this same video. So the first one can apply to you, the second one, the third one, the fourth one could apply to you. So don't leave this video, watch till the end. I don't feel like filming, but because I've been getting loads of questions about some of these things, so I feel like I should just do a video and talk about it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the September entry. If you got an admission, you applied and you got admission for the September intake, things you have to do: first of all, pay your deposit. If your admission is a conditional one, what's the condition? Is it to take English test? Is it to provide something? Do it early and pay your deposit. And once you've paid your deposit, you request for your CAS. Some schools will tell you it takes 20 days before you get your CAS. So look at the time frame. What do you have? If you're paying your deposits by the end of August, for example, and your course is to resume September, you don't have so much time. But the thing I'm going to tell you also is that there's a time frame that they give you for you to, attend lectures from home. So while you're still in Nigeria or in your country, you could be attending lectures and also be processing your visa. I think it's 3 weeks or 1 month or something like that. Please find out, ask the school about that one. So don't panic if you're still, waiting to take English test, or you're waiting to meet your condition, or you're expecting your CAS. Do not panic. Time will work in your favor, hopefully. If it doesn't, and you feel like you are already, running late, you miss out on a lot of things. What you want to do is defer the admission. So contact the school and tell them you'd like to instead resume in January, so that your admission stays in place, and then January you're able to, you have enough time to get your CAS, apply for a visa, prepare, and even resume very early. So do not panic. So that's it about September entry. Lastly, for September entry, I'm going to say something that if you apply for admission and you're still yet to get, a message from them, it could be that the course is already full at the time you applied, and so they didn't even reach out to you. So they might not, respond to your application again. So put that at the back of your mind or front of it. So that's it about September entry. Then for those looking to come to the UK in January, you want to start studying in January, the first thing I'll let you know that is not all schools, do January intake. Not all, just few. And even for undergraduate, it's very limited. Some of schools just do for postgraduate only, while just a few will do for undergraduate, that's BSc. So you have, first of all, limited schools to apply to. So if you're still dragging your legs and thinking, is this for me, is this not for me, see, time is going. Before you know it, you have to wait for September 2023 session. So that's it about, the January one. Secondly, about the January admission, some schools are closed already. Do you know why they are closed already? Because they got loads of application for September intake, which is this September 2022 that we're about, entering soon. They got too many applications, so they've moved some of them to January. And moving them to January, they realized that they're already fully booked for the January, so they've closed some courses. I went to University of Chester, and some courses are already closed. Social work specifically. I went to University of Bradford, right? Yeah, some courses are closed already for January 2023 intake, unless you want to go for, September 2023, which is crazy. So I'm just saying this to you that you don't have that much time. If you have the resources to travel, take action, act fast, so you don't end up regretting, not acting fast. And third thing I'm going to talk about is proof of funds. So if it's someone who is maybe you've saved up and you'll be able to pay your deposit, and you'll be able to pay for your visa, pay for your health insurance, but the proof of fund is a problem to you. Maybe there's no one to provide you the bank statement for your proof of fund. I just want to talk to you about proof of funds loan, that there are companies giving out proof of fund loan. They are genuine one. Right now I'm working with one of such companies. And if you need proof of fund loan, if I'm doing your admission, if you're using my agency to do it, so we'll directly just refer you to the proof of fund company, and then they get it sorted. So at the moment it's a 4% interest that you have to pay for 1 month loan. So if you need a loan for 2 months, or if it's for 1 month, you just pay 4%. So imagine if your proof of fund you need is 10 million, 4% of 10 million, what's that going to be? My math is not so good, so I'm just going to use my calculator to do it. Where's calculator? Okay, so 10 million, how's it done? Is it 10 times 10 times 4% divided by 100? Am I right? Yes. So that's 400,000. So they're going to put the money in your account for a month, and then you're going to pay 400,000. So if you're someone who is able to raise the 400,000 for your interest, that's a good idea. You have a company willing to give you a loan, so you just have to pay the 400,000. So work towards it, and don't delay. Do your mathematics, and if you feel like it's something you will be able to afford, go ahead. And for people who are self-sponsoring, I'll always advise them to go for masters. Although there are cases where you don't have the degree, the certificate to go for a masters, and so you have to start from BSc. And so I advise you not to go for a too expensive BSc course. I know everybody wants to come and study nursing. Nursing is not so cheap. In my school, nursing is £20,000 every year. If you're doing a BSc in nursing, you're going to pay 20,000 every year for 3 good years. If you're doing masters in nursing, you're going to pay it for 2 years, 20,000 each year. But if you see some other courses that are going for 11,000, honestly, I know nursing has loads of job opportunities, but I feel like if you're self-sponsoring, you might want to go for a cheaper course. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking, because it's not so easy working and paying your fees for 3 years. 3 years, it's not easy, especially if you're going for a very expensive course. Nursing, it's not so easy. So thank you, fam. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Well, currently at the time of shooting this video, we're just about 671. So please subscribe to the channel. Let's grow. Thank you. I love you.